Hey everyone, I'm here with another episode of Wreck It Wednesday for Wreck This Journal. And I have little Natalia over here in the stroller next to me. She's been keeping me company all day. But since I've been painting and stuff, I haven't really been handling her. But doesn't she look super, super cute? All in the stroller. Yep. So, back to my journal. Let's see. I got a couple more drawings for this page. The hang this journal in a public place and invite people to draw here. Like I said the last time, I'm not hanging it in a public place, but I am taking it with me and inviting like family and friends to draw in it if they would like to. So I think you saw my husband's drawing the last time. My son, he's very into Star Wars right now, and he drew Jango Fett for me right here. And he did sign his name. My mom drew a little Beetle, a Volkswagen Beetle. This was the Beetle that we had when I was very little. I remember that car well. And my dad drew me a little guy here, and it's actually made out of the letters B-O-Y for boy. And he was teaching my son how to do that. So, let's see. We left off here. So my next page says, create a drawing using a piece or several pieces of your hair. And I did a painting of Rapunzel's tower with Rapunzel in it. And I used a lock of my hair as Rapunzel's hair, because I have really long hair, so I was able to just cut this little piece from the underside back, and you can't tell. And then I wrote Never Stop Dreaming over here. So I really like this page. This one says glue in a photo of yourself you dislike and deface it. I don't really dislike, I guess, this photo, but it is really blurry and not the best photo of me. So I went ahead and glued it in. I just drew some glasses on myself and the Harry Potter mark, and I wrote Polyjuice Potion on my cup of coffee here. So I will probably do some more illustrations over here. This page says draw lines using abnormal writing utensils dipped in ink or paint. Sticks, spoons, twist ties, comb, etc. So I started from the bottom with a straw. It was actually quite difficult to get the whole line painted. And then here's a fork. And I kind of realized that painting with things that aren't very porous, they don't suck up the paint, so it's really hard to paint with them continuously. And I tried to do a comb here, and that didn't work out very well. You can see some of the lines in it, but it's really gloppy. The ones that worked the best were a piece of paper towel. That worked really good. And then this one was a cosmetic sponge, just like the kind that you use in reboarding. I didn't really do much here. It says fill in the page when you were angry. So I wasn't really angry this week. This was from quite a while back, so this one will be a work in progress. I really like this page too. It says write or draw with your left hand. I'm not left-handed, I am right-handed. So this is the first time I've ever tried painting with my left hand. And I wrote Spring Dreams up here with my left hand. And I painted the grass and some spring flowers. I'm really wanting spring to get here soon. It snowed again today, so I'm really looking forward to flowers. And I wrote what they were down here with my left hand. It says clover blossoms, wild violets, and dandelions. And that's what I painted here, because those tend to be what grows in the grass around here, and I think they're all really pretty. So that was fun. This page says find a way to wear the journal. And I drew this girl. My son said that she looks like me. I think she's cuter than me. But anyway, I said messenger bag style. So she's my little hippie girl. She's got a flower in her hair. She's carrying her pencil and her colored pencils. And she's wearing her Wreck This journal tied around her like a messenger bag. And my son wanted to help me with it, so he drew the sun by Leo, and then my name here. So he drew a little sunshine. He said it had to be a sunny day. And then here I drew a little bit of hippie stuff. So some smiley faces, flower, a peace sign, a rainbow. So that was that page. I haven't finished this page yet, but I have a good idea of what I want to do here the next time. This says create a non-stop line, and I did darken in where I started and finished. It's like not, so it is non-stop, and I intentionally left blank where it spells out infinite, the eyes right here. So it's like an infinite line starting and stopping, and it's kind of green colored, and I drew a few little leaves here and here because it reminded me of a vine. I think vines are really pretty. So that was that page. Since my son thought that I drew myself, I went ahead and did a self-portrait here. And this is a space for negative comments. So I drew myself with a thinking bubble. And it says, what is your inner critic saying? And I wrote over here some things that, I think everybody thinks these things sometimes, and it can get you down. So it says, one negative comment can kill a dream. I'm not blank enough. You can fill it in. It changes every day, not good enough, not thin enough, not pretty enough. I think it's thoughts that go through everybody's head sometimes. Why? Like, why is this happening to me? Wanting to give up. I am painfully shy sometimes. I am terrified of judgment. I do have social anxiety problems. What is normal anyway? Because I'm always afraid of what people might say, I guess. And then I can't blank. And then I'll fill in the rest later. But just, yep. That's that page for, I guess, internal negative comments that a lot of us think. And this is my final page this week. It says draw lines with your pen or pencil, and I wrote markers. Lick your fingers and smear the lines. So I drew a rainbow with a lot of extra colors in it. I used like all the colored markers that I had. And some rain up here, and then 4-leaf clovers. And it smeared really well. I figured it would. They're washable markers. And there's the little pot of gold. And with St. Patrick's Day coming up, I drew this little mischievous leprechaun, and he is making a face with his thumbs in his ears and sticking his tongue out. So that was that page, and that's all I've got done for this week. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will be back next week with more Wreck This Journal. I'm getting really close. See, look, I've done all this, and I have that much left, so just a few more weeks, and I'll be done with it. I've really enjoyed doing this book, so thanks for sticking with me, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.